Today I have a super fun, so I wanted to do this unboxing by itself because this is my first time ordering from The Giving Girl and I really like her artwork. I think it's super, super cute. This is how your package comes. It is put together inside this really pretty paper, which I am definitely going to be reusing. I will figure out, so this came off nice and easy, so I will figure out a way to cut this up and reuse it somewhere inside my journal, but it's got the girl on the front, special delivery for me. So this actually, I think this right here would make a good dashboard inside of my half letter. So I'm probably just going to do that and punch one side and use it as that because I think it's really cute. So anyway, let's open this up and take out what I ordered. I ordered a few different things because she was having a sale and I wanted to jump in on the sale and get her bundles. I feel like it has something to do with like a $2 Tuesday or something like that, but you can pick up like these whole bundles and you can get a pretty decent discount for them. So here is a freebie number one, which says organized closets. That's cute. Super cute. This is the all order freebie. And then this is the Facebook group freebie, which I did join the Facebook group and I put in the little thing to get the Facebook thing. That is cute too. And then ordered 3 different collections. So these little freebies right here go with this collection. So I'll do this one first, and then I picked up these 2 because, well, you'll see why. You'll see why. But this is adorable. This is how it comes packaged. Very professional looking. I love this. So you get this little backer card here, which has this is the official Instagram account, and then on the back it shows like a little pictures of what should be inside of your kit, and then life is a picnic, enjoy the bites. That's cute. So there's the backing card, and then let me get the white paper out. So I wanted to kind of go over these pretty extensively, so I'm just gonna zoom you in so I don't have to pick this up every time, and we're just gonna lay them down. Hopefully that's good enough right there. So let's start with the big sheets. So you have 1 full sheet of Terrible Washi. And then I love the alcohol ink, like layering pieces. Those are fantastic. I love the colors of this kit. So this one is called Spring Bucket List. Yeah, Spring Bucket List is the whole thing. So then you've got this one here. And let me check my, yeah, that's what it is. I just wanted to check my receipt and make sure that I was getting the name right. It has a different name. So large florals, gingham pattern, so that is the washi sheet, and then watercolor swatches. So there's the first 3. Then you get, oh, that's pretty, look at that overlay. So these are not foiled, so there's no need to be moving them around. Oh, I love that. Love that. That is so fun. So this is the last of the larger sheets. So you've got your alphas, and then she calls this monochrome deco. I love that. And if you get this in washi, you can overlay a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's nice. So here are the quarter sheets, which I love that girl right there. I have plans for my garden. So I kind of wanted to use this in the new, so there's a new like planner looking thing. It's coming from Cloth and Paper. It's going to come out after this, but when I get to the April haul, if you go look at the Cloth and Paper unboxing, you're going to see the new planner that's coming in there, and I wanted to kind of use it as a couple of different things, but I wanted to set up a gardening planner because I actually plan on tackling the yard this year and actually getting some answers for some of the gardening issues that we've been having, and try to work with the local nursery and get this yard under control, because I have a pretty decent sized piece of land and I did want to start doing some more container gardening than anything, because where I live we have deer, lots and lots of deer and moose and things that like to come in your yard and just eat stuff. So I wanted to kind of do some things behind fences and some container gardening, but I thought this kit was going to be perfect to set up my gardening journal. So this is so cute and I love this. This is gonna be me. This is gonna be me all summer long. I'm gonna be buying plants. I'm gonna deck out the deck. I got plans. Ooh, look at this. And then when you're done, you can actually cook up some of the stuff that you get from your garden. But this is, let's try a new salad recipe. So this is the bucket list kind of stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me just go back really fast so that I can read to you what each one of these bucket list things are. Because this is what makes this kit kind of fun, is that there's a theme to it. So this one is visit a butterfly garden. This one is Plant Flowers. So they each have the little bucket list thing. Take spring photos, visit the garden center. If you are looking for something that's very garden related for a garden journal, this one is my favorite. This is my top pick for that. This one is try a new salad recipe. This one is have a picnic. That is, I love that. Love, love, love that. This one here is visit a flower farm. We don't have any of those, I don't think, out here. Spring cleaning. Yep, that's going to happen. Go to Sunday brunch. Go strawberry picking. We have a huge, huge, huge farm area out here where a lot of farms, and they obviously open them up to all of us. So you definitely can do that. Fly a kite. Probably not going to do that, but I will go to the park. Open the windows. Those are pretty nice layering elements. And then go bird watching, which that is something that I do when we go hiking. So there's that one. So that is the spring bucket list kit. You got tons and tons of layering elements and lots of deco. So this would make a fantastic like gardening kit for you if you're going to set up a gardening journal. I highly, highly, highly recommend Spring Bucket List. And again, this is the Giving Girl. So there's kit number 1. Now, kit number 2 and kit number 3 were just impulse buys because I love my book journal. So I thought this would be fun for my book journal. And then this is just coffee kit. And you guys know if it's a coffee kit, it's going to end up in my basket. So let me pull this one out first. This one doesn't have the thing on the back, but this one is called Literary Lovers. We'll start with the big ones. Oh, I love that. And this one gives me coffee and books vibes, so I think it's absolutely fantastic. Then you have your watercolor swashes. Actually, they look more like alcohol ink to me, but you know, I don't know. Then, oh, look at the florals, large florals. And then this one is your bookcases. So these make, some of these are individually cut bookcases, so you can use them as dividers or washi at the bottom or top or whatever you want to do with that. Then for the smaller pages, you have just different deco versions. And it just basically tells you the number on it. It doesn't have a name for it, but look at that great big one right there. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. And then you got some smaller florals here and some books. It's just so beautiful. I really love this. Then you have some, it says wandering through bookstores. So this is like going to the bookstore, being outside reading, super, super pretty. This one reminds me more of like homework, but quiet moments, early pages. Oops, I'm sorry. Reading sideways, and I have my reading glasses on. I can't see that far away. Quiet moments, endless pages. Very nice. Oh, my pen. That's my pen. Then you've got this one, which looks like kind of outdoorsy. I love her. I love that there's all these pens in here. And then this one is really nice with the cat. And it says, this one says, stories that make hearts flutter. This one says, books and benches, my happy place. I'm not a big bench fan. They're just not that comfortable. Love letters hidden between the shelves. Oh, I love that. That's a big piece right there. Typewriter, yes. This one says, every line whispers my heart. Like love letters. There are a ton of pages in these, by the way. A date with a book and a book and bark. A date with books and barks. And then it says tails and tales. Here, let me leave it there. And then this one says the beauty of handwritten love. And then this one is lost in a world of romance. Then this is like your Monday through Sundays, which I didn't see that in the other kit. So this is a little bit different of a setup than the other one, where you actually have some days of the week in it, and then a full big one again. My happy place surrounded by books, love experienced in ink and paper. Those are so cute. Okay, so that is the Literary Lovers right there. And then this one is the coffee lover one, which I believe it's called Cupid's Cafe. And this is going to be, I feel like this one is more of a fall kit for me, but I don't know. I might just decide to do it. But oh, look at those. Oh my gosh, I love those. Oh, look at these. And they got the heart ones. This is so cute. I forgot already what was in this kit, but yeah, yep, love it. Trying to pay attention to when they have when she has her sales. Look at those flowers. It's beautiful. So that I can pick up more kits. All right. Cupid's Cafe. These all have like little sayings on them. I won't read these ones to you. You can just pause it and read them if you want to. But how beautiful is this background right here? I love these bigger deco pieces. These are going to look so pretty in my journal. This one's got some overlays behind it. Oh, I love this. All these little sparkles. I don't think they're all cut, but some of them might be. Actually, quite a few of these sparkles are cut. Well, fantastic. That means that I can do some serious decorating. Love, love, love these. And this one. Look at that. Definitely giving me like fall and winter vibes because everybody's very warmly dressed. So it's definitely going to be that type of a kit. This looks like every coffee shop inside the airport, in every airport I've ever been in, which feels like a lot lately. These are really pretty. Oh, I love that right there. I love that. And that one. So pretty. And then these two. See, you get a lot. You get a lot from this shop. And then this one's going to be a hard one to not try to use like right away because I really think this is super pretty. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of Cupid's Cafe. So again, if you join our Facebook group, she has a Facebook group freebie, so you put that in the notes, you can get that. And then there's the Everybody freebie. I don't feel like she has any PR girls. I'm not 100% sure about that. I didn't see any, so that I don't see anywhere for you to put anything in notes or anything like that. But these are the 3 kits that I got. I wanted to give her her own little video so that you could kind of get a sense of this shop because I haven't featured them before on my channel. So anything else that I order from The Giving Girl, which will be probably in a regular rotation. I wish she had a subscription. I would totally subscribe to it. But anything that I do get from now on, I'll put in the regular haul. But I just wanted to kind of spotlight this company, give you a little overview of what kinds of things that she has, her artwork style, which is totally unique and definitely adorable. And yeah, that's all I have for you now. And thanks guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments below if you want some spotlights on some certain shops. I can most definitely do that. And yeah, so anyways, I will see you again in the next one. Bye.